game. Spy was pretty obvious. We've got a claim of a saint and a recluse. If one of them, I don't want to give you so much thought.
It's gonna be a fiddler between the saint and the reckless, isn't it?
Oh,
yep. It's gonna be two random people.
Okay, Ravens with bluff. Everybody, wake up. Okay. The two people that I would like to stand up are Kat and Travis.
Okay, I got a yes on the saint. The saint is not standing up. Travis is the demon.
I've got a 0 there and a 0 there.
Empath 0 is
I confirm that Sarah is good. I got that information before.
It's very easy for them to have to do that.
Yeah.
I am
Also,
your fortune
Who do we
teller.
want to win? We've got to
Yeah.
go to it.
We got a
I
win
didn't see
it.
that. I didn't see that.
I'm sorry, Kat.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am the
So-
fortune teller. I got a no there. I then jumped to check the washerwoman and the monk claim. I got a no there. I then moved to check Cecilia and Zoe. I got a yes, which is really, really worrying when it's a saint. So I didn't want to make that public because then it would be a really obvious fiddle candidate if Zoe is a good red herring. But we executed Cecilia. And then I went and checked these two and I got a no. So chances are we've got a poison somewhere and I was poisoned.
Okay.
I'm good.
Travis, I will give you 30 seconds to make your
I've
case.
been noting down the people next to me, so it's been 0, then it was 0, then it was 0. I think that's all of them.
And they are. Who of those are confirmed good by Aggie?
All of us.
Yeah.
Sarah did as well.
Chris, Sarah, and look. James, so are we pointing at the demon or are we pointing at
Pointing
the
at the
And then we all
Pointing
vote,
at
so
the-
they'll just
we-
say like...
we're pointing at-
Everyone votes. You're
Guys,
pointing
can
first.
we-
You want to win.
Can
Yeah,
we let
we're-
James say that?
Yeah, I mean that was what we agreed. We will all point at the person that we want to win, or the alignment that we want to win.
Please trust me on this. Please trust me. I have not plotted my copybook yet. Please trust
I've got a
me.
lot of info backing me up.
Okay.
Oh, town.
I've
You're
got people.
blotting my copybook.
I think you're both evil, to be
I've got
honest.
people I haven't
Okay,
spoken.
And they both be evil?
I think there is a clear majority pointing at Travis. Congratulations,
Bad tea.
Team Evil.
Get in there!
You have blotted my copybook.
I am the spy again! I am the spy again!
Guys, I want to wrap this up as quick as possible. Guys, I want to wrap this up as quick as possible. So if we can all be quiet for just like 2 more minutes, I will explain what just happened there to the best of my very, very waning ability.
I don't understand how that happened.
Firstly, I probably should have popped the scapegoat very early on because Chris is our spy. Rachel is our poisoner. Both of those died on the first day. Because Chris was our spy and was claiming the Virgin, I showed our Undertaker, which was Aaron, the Virgin, and I showed our Beggar, the good, because he was registering as good, because Team Evil was in a real bad state when 2 of their team had died on the first day. Chella was the mayor, as she said, and that is why I gave Aggie a good when Chella gave her, yeah, and that happened, and Aggie looked confused, which was a wonderful sight to see. Travis was at Imp. He did some killing. Okay.
Well done, Travis.
Well done,
Well done, mate.
Sarah was our Raven Keeper. Rin was our investigator. She learned that either Aaron or Rachel was the poisoner. Rachel was the poisoner. That is why she got that information.
Next shot.
Shot in the dark.
Our Slayer was Paul. You didn't use your ability and you died quite early on, I think. Okay.
I've learned how to spy by then.
Guys, Jenny was our evil scapegoat. Again, I probably should have popped your ability early on. I didn't want to blow it too soon.
But actually, I was happy not to because I didn't want to get trapped by Aggie. So actually, I was quite happy to get exiled.
Yeah.
Right, so Raymond was our monk. He spent pretty much the entire game, apart from the night I forgot to wake him up because I was going a bit too quick, protecting Kat. Aggie was our beggar. She was good, and she learned that everybody was good.
Sorry.
Our Scarlet Woman was Jess. Kat was our fortune teller. I'm pretty sure that she's already worked out by now that her red herring was Zoe our saint. I thought it might be fun to see if we could get a saint kill.
That's why I didn't tell anyone that I checked.
I did kill
Cecilia is our librarian. She learned that either Andy or Chris was.
Rachel.
Oh yes, that's right. I changed my mind halfway through and didn't move the token. Andy or Rachel was an outsider. Andy was the recluse, which is why he was registering as an outsider in that instance. Again, I could have used it on Zoe. I chose not to because Zoe was the saint, and I wanted to put as much sus as possible on her to try and engineer a saint win. Right, so we've done librarian. Luke was our chef. He got a 1. That 1 was the Chris and Rachel. Andy was our recluse, as we've already said, and Thomas was our good gunslinger. And that was our very, very quick game of Trouble Brew.
Can I just ask for a couple of round of applause? First of all, the MVP at the fucking ball. Thank you. The second people, we've had 2 absolutely outstanding storytellers today. Well, sorry, I forgot you were going to get over the other side. Thank you, everybody. Some of you have done like 15 scripts, and that must be absolutely horrendous. Well done.
To Dave and Katie for doing a great job.
Oh, yeah. To everybody who donated at home, thank you.
From the Champion contingent, thank you to Doncaster for hosting us.
Oh, please come again. Please come again.
Thank you to our lovely significant others for transport.
Can I also say, everybody who has been on the
Feed
and the chats, yeah, I know a lot of us have done it. Thanks to everybody, keeping everybody informed.
Good team effort, to be fair.
Can you promise the red pen to do the final?
It's 11-9. Okay,
There is a reason why I chose to have the face logo on my poncho. Resting sus face. It's real.
I would just.
I'll tell you why I pointed at Travis.
Guys! Right, all that remains is for me to thank all of you guys who've watched the stream. It's been wonderful to see a number as high as like 40 most of the night. That has definitely been exciting for me as someone who does not stream often. So that was great, thank you. And I would also like to thank you all for your generosity. Our final amount that we have raised is 7,000. No. I cannot read. £2,715 and another £555 in gift aid. So thank you all very much for your generosity. Now I don't know about everyone else, but I'm going to bed.
Trouble brewing, anyone?
Sure, Chris.